Hey, this is Craig from Pro UTV Parts, and we are here at Sand Hollow, Utah today. And this is pretty much how it is all the time at Sand Hollow. And that's Steve Benson. He's the glory hog. He just wants to be in all the videos. It's my son Michael over there getting the orange juice and everything ready. You can see the rocks. But the reason we're here today is we're going to count turns on transmission ratios. So the very first thing you ought to see is this RS1 has the 4% gear reduction belt system. Steve Benson invented it. I sell it. And that, see how that belt's sitting up there on that secondary? That is approximately 4% gear reduction that's basically free just by changing the belt and a few shims. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the turn ratio on this machine. This is an RS1 that's been modified heavily with rear steering. Front hydraulic steering. And 39-inch MRTs on portals with a nice Axon winch on the front and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Hey, we're going to do the turn reduction method to determine the percent reduction of this transmission. So in this RS1, there's every low gear that Polaris makes inside the transmission. In addition, we have a 19% gear reduction that reduces it even lower. And there's 30% reduction portals on this machine. So what we're going to do, because, I mean, percent reduction, what does that mean? So we're going to show you exactly what percent reduction means. We have this clutch cover marked with the bolt. We took the belt off. There's our mark, and there's our mark. We are going to turn the wheel and determine how many times the secondary clutch revolves to turn this wheel one complete turn. So in effect, we're going to determine the gear ratio of this transmission by turning the wheel and counting the turns on the secondary clutch. Are you ready to turn the wheel, Steve?
I'm ready. Here
All right,
go.
I think I'm out of breath. I'm going to count.
Okay, here you
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 50, coming around.
That was 53. You missed that.
53, did I miss
That was
it?
53.
All right, 53 turns on this transmission.
Yeah.
Good job, Steve. It's good to see you on the job. Okay, what we have here is a 2019 Turbo S with every low gear that Polaris makes inside the transmission. A stock Turbo S in low gear, I'll explain, we're testing both the vehicles in low gear, is 20 turns in a stock Turbo S. This transmission, we expect it to be 35 turns. And what we're going to do is we got this piece of tape lined up with our axle shaft, so it's easy to see when we get back on top. We're going to rotate this tire until we see how many turns it takes for the secondary to turn the tire one complete rotation. All right, are you ready, Steve?
I'm ready. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
Start counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Getting close?
We're getting close.
It's on top, stop.
Right there.
35 turns. You saw it. So you can get to 35 turn transmission ratio in low gear using strictly Polaris parts. If you want to get lower, you've either got to use the Pro UTV 19% gear set, or we call it the 35% low, which is a 2449. And we sell both of those gears. It will get you another 2 to 6 turns, depending on how low you want to go below what Polaris offers. So this transmission is pretty much stock Polaris parts in it, from various machines, the Ace, the Ranger. We take the lowest gears that Polaris makes and we put them in this transmission to get to 35 turns from the stock 20. And there you have it.